Speech off.
I was a little roach on the street. The waves of dirt, cars, tires, making beats. Harsh smells lancing off dirty windows. Pinched cigarette butts fly from tinted windows. These humans crush my carapace.
They will pay. Fleshy skin cases.
You look down on my humble 6 legs.
I'll bite your heels.
Once I'm ahead.
Dark nights and hot, humid days. I hide in cracks, holes, and expressways. I start to grow just 1 inch. You jump back shrieking from a pinch.
I bite you now while you still don't care. I'm tiny, you giant, cause you just don't care. But I'm growing humans while you stay at 5 feet. I'm getting stronger, my steps are faster, my 6 feet. 1 inch taller each day. I drip the acid of my vengeance to pay. Each day my kind grow more in numbers. We'll destroy you humans with our superior numbers. You'll pay this day for taking us too lightly. Our wings shimmer slowly, even brightly.
Black legs, 6 strong and menace. I round the corners no longer with cowardly premise. Our numbers expand with leaps and bounds. A splash of wicked eyes
Stare you down.
The neighbors cry out that we cockroach are getting bigger. Some even say we pursue the trigger, but we hide back in the sewer grate. Our time has yet to arrive, it is not time to break. 2 inches as we stand above the mice. A small child runs from our formation, tears of fright. A careless step fails to smash my shell. A grimace and scream, no death to tell.
My army takes the sleeping man. His screams of terror barely expand. The skinny cat never sees my claws. Its sly smile ends as it tests its claws.
We strike it down with few losses. We are legion, bloody causes. A vacant building teems with our forces. Long dead corpses are served as morsels.
We stream from doors and windows down the street. A lonely lady loses her feet.
We eat her whole
as she descends as our meat. Screams erupt as we march the street.
3 inches we rise
as we grow.
Our numbers are vast.
Foolish humans
exponentially
we grow.
Our hooks and sides swing and fangs cut. Our bites don't itch now,
they cut.
Flesh comes off legs and even hips. We rip down 2 men as they run through the heat.
A jogger falls in a bank of grass. We consume and munch his little ass. A cry out of the town says we have become too much. We invade and kill on a yellow bus.
4 inches tall and we are continent.
Big as hell and confident.
We grow at will and rise in ranks.
Our carapaces are black, gray, and red and taint.
Bloody pulls are left as we eat the weak. The people run and lock their feeble retreats. That will not save you,
silly humans.
A burrowing kind will dig into your cabinets.
From your walls we burst out.
Hands block our entry but are eaten out.
Babies cry as the flesh is consumed.
Little children run as our feet chase them.
Men with hoses try to make us drown.
How dare you frown?
We are not the weaklings you once squashed.
We are legion,
an army from out of the lost.
We gleam black,
reflected by moonlight as we destroy the street lights so you cannot see.
I see a black death racing from block to block. Our music is agony,
sounds that rock.
For when we meant nothing you scoffed at our mere presence. Now your screams of terror are our most prized presents.
5 inches tall, we stretch our backs up.
6 legs of muscles,
a small cat's height.
I knock down a dog as it snarls at my face. My claws rips open innards as I taste sour trace. Heavy tanks move into our midtown territory to crush our uprising and think us toys.
Bullets ricochet off my carapace. The toxic slug I ate has made me gray.
My blood is radioactive and makes the humans retch as they puke. We pull them down to feast.
Rapid bullets barely stop our march. Our flying cork cut off heads in camouflage helmets.
Grenades land and don't make me flinch. My legs are metal,
strong at every inch.
My yell splits the concrete and erupts from the dirt.
Trees fall over and crush the running feet.
8 inches tall
and I grow some more.
I knock down the hiding
humans' doors.
Your guns don't hurt me,
you stupid flesh. Your skin tastes good as I eat your sin.
Cars crash and flip over my size.
I shoot green lasers from my multi-eye.
My beams fry soldiers soldiers as they try to form.
Tanks slip over as my own insect tank foam.
We lavish barrels of human flesh.
Lava blood in our veins, course in streams.
The lamentations of human cries.
The city is ours as the population dies.
1 foot, we finally reach. My soldiers stand tall,
No longer at humans' feet. Feel our thrones rush over city border as humans fall, and our soldiers crush them like boulders. The humans' armies fall by the wayside. A slash through metal as my titanium claws rise. The country reels as we march on the humans' cabby.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Adventure to Fate Saturdays. I'm Game. We are playing Adventure to Fate Dungeons. We are playing our DK Demon Death Knight on Hellish mode, part 2. Go back to last Saturday. You get to hear part 1. Music by My Noise. Nice little space melody. Thank you to My Noise for being my partner in 2026 and beyond. Always doing a great job. It's a great app. You don't get any of those stupid like copyright violations or music interrupted with advertisements. My Noise is just a perfect app with one-time purchase, which is usually incredibly inexpensive. You can get all the music you want for a lifetime. You can pick them up in the Android and Apple Store. And of course, you can find links to them in my description, but my version may not be your version, so definitely just go to the App Store and look for My Noise DBA. And you'll find them. They're just a great, great app. Big shout out to Randall Higgins of Touchmate, giving me some information about upcoming projects. Randall's working on quite a few amazing projects. Some new games coming for dungeons, new modes, more secrets, more fun stuff, possibly new dungeons and new classes. So as I get more information, I'll let all of you know about it. Big shout out to Queen Angel for all the help with some of the new music that we've been putting out for Zero People. So if you've heard some music, you can check out Zero People's music. We're going to try to create some playlists that we'll upload to YouTube so that you can hear our albums. So I'll do some album playlists. You can also pick up the app we use for a lot of our music creation, which is Suno, which is an absolutely spectacular app. What else is going on here today? Not much. Just enjoying a beautiful recording for Wednesday for a Saturday. It's 104 today. It's going to be 104 today. So crazy weather here in Hellfire Dungeons here in Midtown Dungeons. Hellfire Midtown Dungeons. Yes, summer has hit the dungeons and it is hot. Luther's wearing like a banana hammock, you know, mouse style. Right, Luther's very happy. It's crazy, you know. Whoa, yeah. So, okay, we're having a little fun today. Having a good time here today. We're gonna take our time with Hellish mode. It's a very difficult mode. I was just talking to Randall about it, and yeah, he said I'm doing pretty good. But I usually get squashed on Hellish mode somewhere around the 4th or 5th floor. I don't know if I've ever beaten Hellish mode with a Death Knight, but I'll try. We'll see how we do. All right, that's about all we have to talk about. There really isn't much else going on. Tomorrow, another tutorial for Shoot for the Stars, quick tutorial. Monday, more Survive Alone, Castaway. Tuesday, I think I have a new RPG we're going to be playing, so I'll be looking for that coming up. Wednesday, some more idle stuff while we wait for Nexus of Nightmares, and of course, by the time we wrap around the whole week, some more Wolfspire, Weekend Warrior games, stuff that you can play over the weekend that are really fun. Tell me about it on Monday. And that's
F is currently on. Play character.
So
button.
let's go ahead and
Play character.
start.
Game loaded. You moved to Infernal Volcano. Heading. This is your current floor.
Vertical navigate.
All right,
Headings.
let's get everything all set up here.
View quests. Menu. Button. Heading.
Let's check our gear.
Advanced stats. Heading. Bestiary. Button. Advanced exit men. Skill book. Crafts. Inventory. Button. Equipment. Heading. Oak sword. Button. Weapon slot.
Yeah, we are missing some equipment. We have our default equipment. We're definitely looking
Oak shield.
for some
Button.
equipment
0.
to put
Button.
into our
Leather
main
vest.
slots.
Button. 0. Button. 0. Button. Lucky rat tail. Button. Pet drink. Y steel 3 belt heavy. Button. 0. Button. 0. Button. 0. Button. Lucky dark iron band. Button. Aegis rusty ring. Button. Ring 2 slot. 0.
We have
Button.
some-
Equip potions.
We have some okay
Monostone.
equipment.
0. Button. Life stone. Mana essence. Button. Potion slot. Info. But use. Button. Equip.
We
Button.
need to put a
Heading.
health
Equip.
pod
Heading.
there.
Scroll of powers. Button.
If we
HP 211
even have
240
one.
inventory SP 115 122. Vibrant stone. Button. Bright scorched belt. Button. Inventory slot.
But we don't have anything. We are
HP 2
really
sat
low
on
on
equip. Equip.
potions.
Use.
Let's
Info.
check
Equip.
our
Equipment.
crafting.
Head. Menu. Spirits. Inventory. Crafts. Button. Weapon orb. Missing materials. Rack. Armor orb. Missing materials. Potion orb. Missing materials. Scroll of essence. Can craft. Rack. Infinite orb. 3/1 light essence. 8/1 shadow essence. 1/1.
Wow. We are low on
Heading not
everything.
found.
We're
Spirit.
just
Inventory.
gonna have
Craft.
to
Skill book.
survive.
Exit menu. Button. Infernal Volcano. Heading. This is your current floor.
The more and more I play Hellish,
To floor 3.
more and
Button.
more I
Heading.
think
Character
we should become
stats.
an
Movement.
alchemist.
Heading. North. Button. Brimstone vent is to the north. West. Button. A wall is to the west and you cannot go that. Action slot. East. Button. A wall is to the east and you cannot go that way. South. Button. Brimstone vent is to the south. East. Button. Action west.
don't know
North.
where
Button.
we are on this
North.
floor.
You move north to Brimstone vent room 11. Cracks in the floor spew toxic yellow gas. Stinging your eyes and burning your lungs. You are on floor 2 in room 11. Button. North. Movement. EXP. Movement. North. West. Button. Brimstone vent is to the west. There may be a trap. West. You moved west to Brimstone vent room 10. It is searchable.
Okay.
Action slash search button. Action slash search button. The demonic battle started. Omni Infernal lava is here. Omni Infernal lava 39%.
Omni
one slot.
Infernal lava.
Death 87%. Death
health
stats.
is a little
Skills.
low, so
Attack.
that shouldn't
Blood
be
bubble.
bad.
Button. Skill slot 2. Dire ship. Button. Summon skeleton.
We're a
Button.
little low.
Skill
on
slot.
health.
Select. You summon the skeleton.
Summon a skeleton.
Dire ship. Button.
Just making it
Dot
worse.
selected
with
skill. Dire.
summoning
Death.
skeletons.
Brimstone vent. Button. Heading not found. Omni Infernal lava 39%. 31 dire ship.
Dire shipping.
Infernal Flame Deep Spawn. Skeleton 100% is. Mind Controlled Star Protect 15%. Infernal Flame. Skeleton 100% is.
we're
Infernal Flame
getting
65%. And 1 slot.
He def
Skeleton
he dead
Infernal Flame
spawned-
65%.
dead spawned a
31 dire ship.
Infernal flame.
Spirit turn. Flame Ward. Skills. Attack. Flame Slap. Blaze
We'll have
Aura.
our
Button.
spirit
Life Star.
heal us.
Button. Skill slot 4.
I am a big proponent of
Blaze Aura. Life
just
Star.
using
Button.
your spirit
Selected skill Life Star type heal
body
HP.
and-
Heal 33 HP. Selected skill Life Star. You do not have enough resources to use this skill or Flame Slash. Button. Skills. Combat. Heading not found. Skills. Attack.
We
Button.
can't do it twice.
Selected skill Attack type skill.
So we'll just attack,
Skills. Flip Brimstone. Heading not found.
and we'll build up our energy so we can do it again.
Infernal
If
Flame
the
33%.
opponents
3 attack.
continue to survive.
Enemy turn. You resisted flare from Infernal Flame. You resisted flare from Infernal Flame. 37 explosion to N2 slot. Player turn is here. Brimstone heading not found. Skeleton 1%. Def 73%.
Killed himself.
Skeleton 1%. 33 dire ship. Victory. Brimstone Yen. Battle 1. You found the following dot. Gambit log. You won the battle. Dim. Button. Heading.
It's really good if our skeleton can kill stuff because he has a chance to create a blood shard or a blood
Semicolon. You
item,
found a
which is
life
kinda
essence.
like a
3.
free
EXP.
health
33.
potion.
Gold. 0. Pick up items. Button. Heading. Infernal Volcano. Heading. To floor character load. Stats. Heading. Heading. Image. Stats. Movement. North. West. Action slash search. Action slash search button. You search and find nothing. East. South. Button. A wall is to the south and you cannot go east. Action west. North. Button. You can't go that way. West. Action east. Button.
We're done
East.
here. Just
You moved
get
east to
in.
Brimstone vent room 11. Cracks in the floor spew toxic yellow gas. Stinging your action slash search west. North. Button. Brimstone vent is to the north.
Also, I want to thank all of you. Our Adventure Fate Saturdays are getting a bigger audience share in the channel. My algorithm totals say that you all have, let's see, compared to some of my other shorter videos, The Adventure Debate Saturday videos have been getting above 60 views, whereas my normal videos are anywhere from 40 to 43 views. So you guys are actually watching my Adventure Debate Saturday
Action log.
content
Heading not.
a lot
Heading not.
more.
Heading not found.
So,
Movement.
good job.
North. Button. Brimstone vent is to the north.
Thank you very much.
West.
Thank
Action
you very
east.
much for
South.
doing that.
Button.
That's good
Brimstone
to know.
vent is to the south. South. You moved south to Brimstone vent room 16. NPC says, you've discovered an infernal pool. Dip an item into the prismatic magma to apply random enchantment. You are on floor 2 in room 16. East. South. Button. Brimstone vent
I
east.
think I already
Action
did
slash
this
search
one.
button. NPC on this. You've discovered an infernal pool. Dip an item into the prismatic
Let's
magma
see
to
if I
apply
use
random
this.
enchantment. Done. Button. Done. Button. NPC on dialogue view. Dialogue view. NPC.
wait.
Done. Button. Action slash search button. Button.
Did
There
I
is something to
reuse
interact
this?
with here. Your current location is floor 2 room 16.
Maybe I didn't use it. Okay.
Movement. Heading.
I didn't use it. Let me take
Stats.
something
Head character
off of
to
the
floor.
front
Infernal
menu.
menu. Button. Heading.
Activate it.
Menu. Advanced stat. Exit menu. Skill book. Crafts. Inventory. Button. Equipment. Heading.
We need all
Equip
the
potions.
advantages
Info.
we can
Use.
get on
Equip.
Hellish
Unequip.
Road.
Button. Heading. Unequip. Heading.
I thought we...
Equip.
I
Button.
thought
Use.
we'd
Info.
already used
Monoessence.
this
Lifestone.
Infernal
0.
Pool.
Button. Monostone. Button. Equip potions. Heading. 0. Button. Aegis Rusty Ring. Button. Ring. Lucky Dark Iron Band. Button. Ring 1 slot. 0. Dark Iron Band was unequipped.
Let's equip... Let's see if we can enchant
Equipment
this
menu.
Lucky
Heading not
Armband,
found.
'cause we
Spirits.
can't use
Menu.
luck as a
Button.
death
Heading. Spirits. Inventory. Craft. Skill book. Exit menu. Button. Infernal Volcano. To floor 3. Character stats. Movement. Stat. Character to floor 3. Button. Character stats. Movement. North. West. Action slash search button. Action slash search button. You've discovered NPC on this square. Done. Button. Done. Button. NPC on this square. Says, there looks to be an infernal pool here, but it has been used and since cooled, and is no longer able to enchant items. Done. Button.
Oh, yeah.
Action slash
Okay,
search
I
button.
used it.
Button. Movement.
Okay.
Heading. Stat. Character to floor. Menu. Button. Heading. Menu. Advanced stats. Heading. Bestiary. Legends. Button. Heading. Bestiary. Advanced exit skill book. Craft. Inventory. Button. Heading not found. Equip potion. Info.
Okay,
But use.
re-equip
But
my
equip.
band.
Button. Heading. Tap an item in inventory to equip that item. If another item is already equipped, it will replace that. 0. Button. Inventory
Since
slot.
I
0. But 0.
unequipped it,
Button.
let me just try
H key.
to
Vibrant bright
re-enchant
lucky
it.
dark scroll of powers. 0. Scroll of powers. Button. Scroll of power. Cost. LB
What
type rep
scroll
done.
of powers
Button.
is it?
Equipment. Menu. Heading not found. Equipment. Equip.
wait, one
Info.
second.
Use. Button. Use. Heading. 0.
Gotta
Button. 0.
activate
Button.
use
H
in
key.
my sub
Vibrant
menu.
bright lucky dark iron band. Button. Scroll of powers. Button. Enchant logo. Button. Heading. Crafting. Craft item list.
And once you hear that sound, you can
Bright scorch spell.
Select an
Select
item,
and then confirm
click
below to
down,
replace bright
and then
prefix.
enchant.
Lucky dark iron band. Select and then confirm below to Lucky dark iron band.
And of course, with enchanting, you can always overwrite the current enchantment you have. If you don't get the correct enchantment, feel free to overwrite it. Sometimes you have to do that several times to
Cost.
get the
1.
one
LVL rack.
to
Type
get
rack.
the
Done.
enchantment
Button.
you prefer.
Done. Enchant. Enchanting the luck. Enchant lucky dark iron band. Item enchant. Enchant 141 slash mighty. Greater than you enchanted a mighty dark iron band and it was equipped.
Perfect. One of the best enchants you can get as your first pro tip of today's episode is Mighty. Death Knight relies on strength to strengthen its basic attack, to strengthen some of its special attacks. And I find Mighty to be really overpowered, giving you 2
Cost. 100. LVL rack. Type rep. Done. Button.
Outstanding.
Equipment. Heading. Menu.
All
Heading.
right,
Heading
that
not
was
found. Heading.
really,
Spirit. Inventory.
really
Craft. Skill book.
good.
Exit menu. Button. Infernal Volcano. Heading. This is your to floor 3. Character stat. Movement. Heading. North. Button. Brick west.
Now
But
let's
actions.
keep looking
East.
around
Button.
here.
A wall is to the east and you cannot go that south. Button. Brimstone vent is to the south.
So,
South. You moved south to Brimstone
So
vent room
south. Just
21.
wanna
Cracks in the
check
floor spew
everything,
toxic
make
yellow
sure.
gas, stinging your eyes and burning your lungs. You are on floor 2 in room 21.
actually, I haven't played since the end of the episode last week, so it's been a whole week. So
Action log.
I
Heading.
don't remember
Action log.
everything
South. But
that's
east.
doing.
Button. Brimstone vent is to the east. Actions. West. Button. Brimstone vent is to the west. West. You moved west to Brimstone vent room 20. Cracks in the floor spew toxic yellow gas, stinging your north. Button. A wall is to the north and you can west. Actions. East. Button. Brimstone vent east. You moved east to Brimstone vent.
Another
You moved
dead
east to
end.
Brimstone vent room 22. Cracks in the floor spew toxic actions. West. North. Button. A wall is to the north and you can west. Actions. East. Button. East. You moved east to Brimstone vent room 23. Cracks in the floor spew toxic yellow action slash west. North. Button. Brimstone vent is to the north. North. You moved north to Brimstone Vent Room 18. Cracks in the floor spew top west. Action east. South. Button. South. You moved south to south. Button. Action log.
Check back down.
Action log. South. East. Button. East. You moved east to Brimstone Vent Room 24. Cracks in the floor spew toxic yellow. Action slash west. North. Button. A wall is to the north and you cannot go that way.
Okay, the
West.
whole bottom
Button.
of the
Brim west.
map is
North.
clear.
Button. North. You moved north to Brimstone Vent Room 18. West. Button. A wall is to the west and you cannot go that. Actions east. Button. A wall is to the east and you cannot go that way.
Oh, I smell smoke. There's this smoky smell I always smell in my neighborhood. I swear it's somebody smoking. But everyone says it's not. It's in my imagination. But I feel like somebody is smoking above me, and that smoke is it's disgusting.
Action
I am
slash start
not a
west.
fan of
North. Button.
cigarettes.
North. You moved north to Brimstone Vent Room 13. Cracks in the floor spew top west. Button. A wall is to the west and you actions east. Button. Brimstone Vent is to the east. This is the floor starting point. Action slash west. North. Button. Brimstone Vent is to the north.
There.
West. Button. Action slash east. Button. East. You moved east to Brimstone Vent. South. Button. A wall is to the south and you east. Action slash west. North. Button. A wall is to the north and you cannot go west. Button. West. You moved west to Brimstone. North. Button. North. You moved north to Brimstone Vent Room 8.
North.
Cracks in the floor spew west.
Just want to
Button.
check
A wall is to the west and you
everything.
cannot action slash east. Button. A wall is to the east and you cannot go that way. Action slash search button. Button. West. North. Button. North. You moved north to Brimstone Vent Room 3. Cracks in the floor spew toxic yellow gas. Sting in your eyes and burn. West. Action slash east. Button. East.
We're at the
You
top.
moved east to Brimstone Vent Room 4. Cracks in the floor spew toxic yellow gas. Sting in your eyes and burning your lungs. You are on south. Button. A wall is to the south and you east.
Here,
Actions
get in.
west. Button. West. You moved west. You moved west to Brimstone
Go
Vent
back
Room 2.
west.
Cracks in the floor spew toxic yellow gas. Action slash east. South. Button. A wall is to the south and you east. Button. Action slash west. Button. West. You moved west to Brimstone Vent Room 1. Cracks in the floor spew. Action
West.
slash search east. South. Button. Brimstone Vent is to the south.
Okay, I think we've pretty much got the entire map done. I feel confident that we would have found something by now. And I think we just
Action
need to
log.
go to
South.
the west
Button.
and
East.
just
Action slash west.
drop
Button.
down.
West. Alert. Descend. You moved west. Are you sure you want to progress? Cancel. Button. Descend. Button. You moved to an unexplored floor to blistered vault room 24. Heat warps the air in the sealed chamber where cracked tiles hide long dead secrets. You are on
Perfection.
floor 3 in room 24.
I like it. Cha-ching. Of course, if you explore every single room, you'll get something called a perfection bonus, which gives you more points for your leaderboards. And it's also, as your pro tip number 2, the most important way to make sure you don't miss out on anything valuable. You never know what's in a room. It could be an idle room where you can create customized weapons. It could be a infernal pool where you can enchant weapons. It could be a store. It could be just about anything. It could be a dead creature in the ground that you can loot. Never miss any
Heading not found.
opportunity in any
Done.
room.
Button.
That's
Semicolon
very
done. Done.
important.
Button. Action slash search button. Button. Action log. Heading not found. Movement. North. Button. A wall is to the north and you cannot go that way. Movement.
North.
Heading. Stats.
Okay,
Heading.
let's
Character
start off.
location.
We are-
Blistered
what
ball.
floor are we on?
Character location. Blister. Infernal menu. Button. Infernal volcano. Blistered ball. Character location. Stats. Movement. Heading. Stats. Level 4. FL3. RM24. Gold 296. AC 12. STR 22. Int 6. Agi 10. N10. Wiz 10. Log 0. Movement.
Floor
Heading.
3.
North. Button.
Okay.
West. Button.
Good.
Blistered vault is to the west and is unexplored.
Starting to get a little harder on Hellish mode. Floor 3 is probably on a easy dungeon, probably equivalent to maybe floor 7 or 8 on easy mode. So
Action log.
Hellish
Heading.
mode
Movement. North.
is
West.
pretty
Button.
brutal.
Blistered vault is to the west and is unexplored. Action slash east. Button. Movement east is inaccessible. South. Button. Movement south is inaccessible. East. Action slash west. Button.
looks like we can
West.
only go
You moved
west.
west to blistered vault room 23. It was unexplored. Heat warps the air in the sealed chamber where cracked tiles hide long dead secrets. You are on floor 3 in room 23.
Okay, we are moving away from the lower east corner.
North. Button. Blistered vault is to the north and is
Southeast.
unexplored. West. Button. A wall is to the west
We
and you
can
cannot go
up
that way.
north. Yeah, I know this
North. Button. West. North. Button. North. You moved north to blistered vault room 18. It was unexplored. Heat warps the air in the sealed chamber where cracked tiles. West. Button. A wall is to the west and you cannot go that way. North. Button. Blistered vault is to the north and is unexplored.
Wall.
West. Action slot. East. Button.
We can keep going.
A wall is to the east and action slot. West. North. Button. North. You moved north to blistered vault room 13. It was unexplored. Heat warps the air in the sealed chamber where cracked tiles. West. Button. Blistered vault is to the west and is unexplored. North.
West.
Button. Blistered vault is to the north and is unexplored.
West. I usually like to finish
West.
off one
Action east.
side
Button.
of the map.
A wall is to the east and you cannot go that way. Action slot. West. North. Button. North. You moved north to blistered vault room 8. It was unexplored. Heat warps the air. West. Button. A wall is to the west and you cannot go that way. North. Button. Blistered vault is to the north and is unexplored. There may be a trap.
We can go up north. We got a trap there, so losing health is not great
West.
for us
Actions
right now
east.
because
Button.
we are low.
A wall is to the east and you cannot go that way.
And a wall there.
Action slot. West.
Go up
North. Button.
See if
North.
I can get by
You
this
moved north to
trap.
blistered vault room 3. It was unexplored and is searchable. Heat warps the air in the sealed west. But action slash search button. Button. Rewards view background. You search. You searched and found. Dim. Button. Heading.
Ooh, a delve. Turn that trap into a delve. Plus we
Semicolon.
level.
You found of infinite ore.
Hopefully we'll
3.
get something really
EXP.
juicy.
18. Gold. 0. Health stone. Button.
Oh,
Pick
good,
up
good.
items.
We need
Button.
to help,
Heading.
so we
Refresh.
don't
Choose a
have
power.
any.
Dim. Button. Heading.
All right, Jojo, walk us through this. What do we got, Jojo?
Semicolon. Choose infernal bolt. Button.
Okay.
Infernal siphon. Button.
Infernal bowl.
Consume. Button.
Infernal siphon. I've done consume before. It can be quite valuable.
Infernal
for
consume.
health
Button.
back.
Consume. Consume description. A damaging attack that absorbs remaining HP and restores stamina if a killing blow is dealt. Includes 25% extra shadow damage. Skill formula 1 to 1.6 star. WPNDMG star 1 plus LVL star 3 plus STR star 3 plus shadow star 0.25 plus LADMG. Base amount 4368. Type. Skill. Stun cost 2.
Pretty
Choose
good
skill.
amount of
Button.
damage. What's that?
Consume added to skill book. Infernal Volcano. Consume added to skill book.
You want to kill the enemy with that, so it's a good way you can consume your
Blistered vault.
skeleton and
Character
you get
location. Stats.
all
Level
that
5.
free
FL3.
HP.
Stom. 3/3.
We're now level 5, which is
HP.
good.
282/282.
We'll check our crafting
SP.
level
138/138.
Feel good.
EXP.
Our
74/250.
HP and SP are topped off.
Movement. Heading.
Not too far to go
North,
for our
button.
next level up.
Movement north is inaccessible. West. Action east. Button. A wall is to the east and you cannot go that way. Action slap west. Button.
So it's time to
Blistered
go
vault
back
is to the west and is unexplored. West. You moved west to blistered vault room 2. It was unexplored and is searchable. Action slash search button. Action slash search button. You searched and found. Dim. Button. Heading. Semicolon. You found a mystic orb. 3.
Need some more
EXP. 18.
HP pots.
Gold. 0. Mana essence. Button. Silver shard rune. Button.
Nope.
Pick up items. Button. Heading.
Ooh,
Refresh
Silver
infernal
Shard
volcano.
Rune is good.
Heading. This is your current floor. Menu.
I
Button.
think
Heading.
Silver Shard
Menu.
Rune is
Advanced
intelligence.
stats. Heading. Exit menu. Skill book. Crafts. Inventory. Button.
Go ahead and consume it.
Equipment. Heading. Equip potion. Info. Use. Button. Heading. Use. Heading. HP. 282. Vibrant. Mana
If I
strike. Scorched.
can,
Silver shard rune.
5.
Button. 0. Alert. Semicolon. You use the rune. You use the silk. Done. Button.
We
You use the
can.
silver shard rune, which grants 1 intelligence permanently.
Oh, which plus 1 intelligence, which
Done.
gives us
Button.
a higher SP total. Not a bad
HP.
thing.
282/282 inventory SP.
As a Death Knight, we are allowed to
138/138.
have
Heading.
intelligence. Intelligence isn't a bad thing for a Death Knight. It just means
Salvage.
you have a
Unequip.
bigger
Equip. You. Info. Equip.
pool
Equipment.
of
Menu.
skill
Button.
points.
Heading. Menu. Button. Spirits. Inventory. Button. Equipment. Heading. Equip potions. Mana stone. Health stone. Life stone. Mana essence. Button. Equipment. Heading.
Not too bad. Our life stone technically counts as an HP pot. It's an HP and SP pot, so it's not bad. I always like to have at least one combination SP HP pot and at least one fully very high-end HP pot in case of emergencies, one buffing potion, and then one pure mana potion just to top myself off. Simply because we can't do anything in our inventory.
Menu. Heading. Heading not
Everything
found.
needs to happen
Spirit. Inventory.
before
Craft.
combat.
Skill book. Exit menu. Button. Wall. Button. Stats. Movement. Action log. Movement. North. West. Actions. East. South. Button. A wall is to the south and you east. Action. West. Button. West. You moved west to blistered vault room 1. It was unexplored.
West.
Heat warps the air in the sealed chamber where cracked. Action. East. South. Button. Blistered vault is to the south and is unexplored.
So Okay, we
East.
can go down
Action slash west.
south, but
Button.
let's check all
West.
the way to the west
You moved west to
first.
blistered vault room 0. It was unexplored and is searchable. Heat warps the air in the sealed. Action slash search button. Button. Action slash search button. You
Search
search.
the road down.
You searched and found. Dimmed. Button. Heading. Semicolon. You. Shadow essence. 3.
Another
EXP.
successful
18.
dell.
Gold. 0. Magical goo. Button.
Magical goo, that's really
Ember rune,
good.
button.
A nice SP pod is always useful.
Pick up items. Button.
Ember
Heading.
rune, sounds
You
like a
move.
little
Infernal
firepower.
volcano. Heading. This is your current floor.
We'll go ahead and anytime
Menu.
you can
Button. Heading. Menu.
protect yourself from
At
fire.
exit
is
net skill book. Crafts. Inventory. Button. Equipment. Heading.
Some of the enemies in Infernal Volcanoes
Equip
hit
potions.
like
Info.
a
Use.
truck
Button.
with fire
Use.
spells.
Heading. Bright scorched back. Ember rune. 0. Ember rune. Button. 0. Alert. Semicolon. You use the rune. You use the ember rune, which grants 2 fire damage and 1 light damage permanently.
Okay, 2 fire damage, 2 light damage. I'm not very familiar with the Ember Rune, so I did not know what it was going to do, but light damage, not something we really use as a Death Knight. But fire damage, we can make some builds with fire damage, though I'm not familiar with how they would work. So I can't really sit down and
Heading
give you
heading
a
not found.
build.
Done. Done.
I'll try to
You
work-
use the done
try to work
button.
on that.
HP 282/282 inventory SP
But what's wrong with
138/138.
Runes are good. I just consume them all. There's no point in holding on to them. They're soulbound. You can't trade them. You
Salvage
can't
unequipped.
vault
It
them,
use info.
so
Equip equipment
just
menu
consume
button.
them.
Head spirits inventory crafts skill book exit menu button. Wall button. Stat movement action log movement north west action east south button. Blistered vault is to the south and is unexplored. There may be a trap.
We can go south.
South.
We got a trap.
You moved south to
Let's
blistered
hope
vault room 5. It was
doesn't
unexplored and
trigger.
is searchable. Heat action log heading south east action slash search button action slash alert trap triggered. The charred bones burns you dealing 11 damage.
Blew up in our
Done
face.
button. Wall,
I
button.
hate traps.
17.
And the bad thing about
Blistered
Infernal
vault wall
Volcanoes
button.
is traps can go
Blistered
off
vault but
3
stats
times.
movement heading north west action slash search button. You search and find nothing west button. Movement actions east button. Blistered vault is to the east and is unexplored. East. You moved east to NPC slash object
So
on this square.
east,
Skill shrine.
nice
Skill shrine says
square
you've discovered a
here.
skill shrine. 3 skills await. You must choose one.
Oh,
Ellipsis.
cool.
Use
Skill
130.
shrine.
Achievements use 5 skill shrines 130/5 use 50 skill
That's
shrines
a
130/40
double
use
chain.
150 skill shrines 130/100.
So what you hear is that achievements are read off whenever you come across a certain shrine or building or whatever. There are achievements related to everything in this game. So the UI will automatically read to you how many times you need to interact with a particular building in order to increase the echelon of achievement that you're on. So you can also check out what level you're on by looking at your quest. There's a whole huge menu system that you can look through to see exactly where you are
Done
at
button.
with every
Done but
level
NPC slash
of
op done
achievement.
button. Action slash search button button. You searched and found something.
All right, hopefully we get a really good skill. Now we're not playing
Semicolon,
drafting
choose one.
mode,
Corpse
so every
rebirth,
skill
button.
we get to keep. Corpse rebirth, super duper good. Pro tip, best skill if you're all about getting those
Corpse explosion button.
like summon creatures out there. It's important. Corpse explosion, if you're into being like, you know, a maniac and exploding
Corpse absorb
everything,
button.
corpse explosion is really good. Corpse absorb, if you're a Healy, you're kind of a Healy bot, this is the way to go. I'd go on both corpse absorb and corpse like rebirth are 2 top corpse skills. I prefer corpse rebirth because there are some enemies like the golems who kill your skeletons really quickly. And there's nothing worse than summoning something you really need to protect you and having to get one-shotted. But corpse rebirth makes it so that it comes back at a 50% rate. Super beneficial, very good, very useful. And yes, you can have multiple skills stacking. Though I'm not going to 100% state all the corpse skills can restack because I don't know yet. But I'm going to assume they can because for the most part, your builds in dungeons have a way of stacking. You just have to find the skill. So
Corpse
I'm gonna
explosion.
take
Corpse rebirth.
corpse
Semicolon
rebirth
corpse
because it's
rebirth
really
button.
good.
Quartz Rebirth description. A passive skill that gives your minions a 50% chance to respawn on death. Only type passive. Storm cost type Quartz Rebirth description. A passive skill that gives your minions a 50% chance to respawn on death. Only if there are other enemies left.
Okay.
Type
Enemies
passive.
have to
Storm
be
cost 0.
left.
Choose skill
That's not
button.
a big issue.
Refresh Infernal Volcano. Your stats were updated by the passive skill Quartz Rebirth.
In other words, there needs to be an enemy on the field, not one of your characters, because you can't have two enemies. You can't have two friendlies at once. But what it is other than your pet. But you have to have an enemy that you could fight in order for Corpse Rebirth to trigger. And it's only going to do that at a 50% rate, which is not bad. It's a coin flip, but it's not bad. In this game,
Blistered Vault. Character load. Stat. Movement. North.
Chance.
Button. Blistered Vault is to the north. West. Button. Blistered Vault is to the west.
North.
Action / east. Button.
Didn't
A
I
wall is to the
already
east and you cannot go that way. Button. East. Button. Action / search east. South. Button. Blistered Vault is to the south. An object or NPC is here and is unexplored.
Let's go south. We got an enemy
Movement.
here.
Stats. Heading.
Let's
Level
keep
5.
an ear
FL3.
out for a
Stomp.
call.
3/3. HP. 271/282. SP. 138/138.
Not too bad. Just a little damage.
EXP. 110/250.
Yeah, and our SP's top.
Movement. Head. Action log. Movement. Heading.
We're
North.
halfway through
West.
the level
Action /
almost.
east. South. Button. You move battle. Battle started. Invincible
So
Crimson
south.
Cultist and Omni
Like
Crimson
monster?
Cultist are here. Invincible Crimson Cultist 94%. N. 1 slot.
Cultists
Omni
are
Crimson
always
Cultist 90.
a
Death
problem.
stats. Skills.
They're very
Heading. Death
hard
level
to
5.
get.
EXP. 100. Death stats. Heading. Skills. Heading. Combat log. Heading. Mononescent. Life stone. Health stone. Monostone. Button. Potion slot. Health stone. Button. Potion slot.
I don't think it's time to use a potion. We're just gonna keep. I'm gonna keep summoning our skeleton.
Skills. Heading.
because
Attack.
these
Blood bubble.
guys,
Dire ship.
they
Button. Summon
dodge a
skeleton.
lot.
Button. Select. You summon the skeleton.
I'm gonna summon our skeleton. What I'm gonna do. We're not having a big issue with SP because we're not being damaged by our SP being reduced. What happens to the Death Knight is its HP restore is negative. So you're never getting any HP back. Plus, we can't heal outside of combat, so that's another negative. So really, the hardest mode for the Death Knight is Hellish mode. All right, let's go with
Dire ship. Blood bubble.
our
Button.
blood,
Skill slot. Select self cast blood bubble.
our blood bubble.
Spirit turn.
That gives us blood bubble gives us temporary HP, which the enemy can eat through if they happen to hit us. But we don't lose our own default HP. It's a really, really good skill. I would almost say slightly OP, but not a lot because it does end your turn as the player. It's really good if you have a really strong
Combat log.
melee
Heading not.
attack
Skills.
or a really
Attack.
strong
Flame slash.
magic
Blaze
attack.
aura. But life spark. Button. Skill slot 4.
Let's go ahead and life spark. I always life spark the very first turn because you want to replace the HP that's summoning.
Selected skill life start
a
type heal HP.
minion.
Heal 31 HP. Selected skill life start type heal HP. Heal 28. Enemy turn. Crimson Cultist cast flare for 43.
Alright, we
Crimson Cultist cast flare for 40.
can double life spark.
Crimson Cultist cast abolish power on you. Crimson Cultist cast flare for 38. Skeleton attack Crimson Cultist for 27.
Like crazy.
Player turn. Invincible Crimson Cultist 47%. Omni Crimson Cultist 81%. Skeleton 78% is here. Consume. Button.
Well, cultists
Skill.
have a
Death
lot of
blister.
nasty
Heading not found.
buffs. Yeah, I forgot. We have consume. Let's look for an opportunity to consume one of these cultists. You know, I'd love to.
Invincible
hear
Crimson
the
Cultist
sound
4.
of us
Omni Crimson Cultist
crunching
81.
under
Skeleton 78%.
bones.
Death 68%.
Okay,
Death
we're down
stats.
to
Skills. Heading. Death level 5. EXP. Skills. Head. Combat log. Heading.
Okay, I'm going to consume a. I really don't need to do an HP.
Skill. Death
pot.
stat.
I'm
Blister.
gonna
Heading not.
consume
Heading not. Invincible. Omni Crimson.
let's
Skeleton
check our
70.
mana.
Death 68%. Flame Warden. Action. Button. Look. Button. Death stats. Heading. Stomp. 3/3. HP. 194/282. SP. 132/138.
We don't need an SP pot. And I don't want to use it for our HP pot because we don't
Skills.
have much.
Heading.
Let's just
Attack. Blood bubble. Dire
Dire
ship. Button.
shield.
Skills. Heading. Death level. Skills.
dire
Heading.
shield a
Attack.
couple
Button.
times
Blood
and
bubble.
we'll do blood
Dire ship.
bubble.
Button. Selected skill. Death blistered bulb. Button. Heading. This is your current room. Use the activate the look button to examine
And of
closer.
course, if we get somebody,
Invincible
if we
Crimson
get
Cultist
somebody within a
47%.
certain
Omni Crimson
level,
Cultist
we can
81%.
consume
N2 slot.
them.
Invincible
Let's try
Crimson
to
Cultist
consume
47,
this
34 dire ship.
Invincible Crimson Cultist. Okay, we got a little health back from that. Now your dire shivs usually give you anywhere from about 10 HP to about 15 HP.
Blistered. Heading not found. Invincible
now
Crimson
let's
Cultist
try to consume
15%.
him.
Death stat skills. Heading.
A good time to use consume
Attack.
is anytime
Blood bubble.
they're
Button.
below
Dire ship.
20%.
Summon skeleton. Button. Consume. Button. Skill slot. Selected skill. Death stat. Blistered vault. Invincible Crimson Cultist. Omni Crimson Cultist. Skeleton 78%. Omni Crim. Invincible Crimson Cultist 15%. N. 1 slot.
Okay, I'm going to check
Omni
our
Crimson.
stats
Skeleton
to see how
78%.
much
Death
you get from
73%.
this consume, okay? Now we're at 73% health. So from that shiv, we only got 5% health. That's not bad. That's pretty typical for a roguelike. Now, I'm going to check. We only are down about 5 to 10 points in SP. So let's see if
Skeleton
this
78%.
consume
Omni
brings
Crimson
our
Cultist.
health
Invincible
up
Crimson Cultist
significantly.
15%. N. 41 consume. Omni Crimson Cultist 81%. N2 slot.
Yeah, we consumed him. I'm
Death
going to
stat.
check
Heading.
our
Skills.
combat
Heading.
log
Combat log.
as
Heading.
well.
Round 2 starting now. Invincible Crimson Cultist. Omni Crimson Cultist and Skeleton are here. You attack the Crimson Cultist with Dire Shiv for 34 damage. You leech 13 HP. You leech 2 SP. You attack the Crimson Cultist with Consume for 41 damage. You leech 2 HP. You leech 3 SP. You consumed 16 HP. Star Infernal Blood granted you 2 health points. Permanently. The Crimson Cultist died.
Oh, whoa, that is such a good thing. So we got a ton of HP. We got a lot more from Dire Shiv than we expected. I expected 10. We got 13. Plus we got a little SP. And the Death Knight doesn't really have an issue with SP maintenance. Not to mention, we're an enchanter, so we get an automatic bonus to our SP restore. So restore gives you that particular resource at the end of combat and at the end of your turns. I think it's a certain percentage. Anyway, check your combat log to get more accurate information. You can also swing by Touchman's Discord. Say hi to Randall Higgins. And please rate this game 5 stars in the App Store and let them know that I'm seriously entertaining you. So please let developers know you heard about these games from my channel. That goes a long way to supporting the channel. Even if you can't afford to donate through Cash App and PayPal, or if you can't afford to donate to the game itself, rating the game is free, liking my videos is free, sharing my videos are free, commenting is free, and also letting developers know that you heard about my game through their social media is free. So, there's like 8 things right there that you can do that cost you absolutely nothing, okay? All right, so we really got to make this a priority to get consumed more often. It's just so much more.
Round 2 starting now. Round 2 starting now.
we're getting.
Invincible combat log. Skills. Heading. Death stat. Blistered. Heading not
All
found.
right.
Omni Crimson Cultist 81. Skeleton 70. Death 79%.
Yeah, that's a little bit more than I expected. Almost 6%, so maybe 1 or 2% higher than Dire Shiv. I don't know. I think it's really good. I mean, we can Dire Shiv, and we do a lot more damage, but Consume eats them, and they're gone. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not going to say anything because I'd have to experiment with this kind of gameplay a lot more. I'm going to say
Death stats.
it's not
Skills.
much different
Heading.
than Dire
Attack.
Shiv.
Blood bubble. Button. Dire Shiv. Button. Blood bubble. Button. So self-cast blood bubble.
Let's blood
Spirit
bubble.
turn. Combat log. Heading not. Skills. Attack. Button. Selected skill attack type skills. Flame. Blister. Heading not found. Omni Crimson Cultist 81.
Sure,
2 attack.
basic attack.
2 attack.
We're not going to do much with that, but it's
Enemy
fine.
turn. Crimson Cultist cast flare for 39. Crimson Cultist cast flare for 40. Skeleton cast gloomy bolt on Crimson Cultist for 28. Player turn. Omni Crimson Cultist 29%. Skeleton 56%. Def 63%. Skeleton Omni Crimson Cultist 29%.
Let's,
N2 slot. Death stats. Skills. Attack. Blood bubble.
Let's see if we
Dire
can
ship.
consume
Summon
him.
skeleton. Button. Consume. Button. Skill. Selected skill. Consume type skill.
Also, let's. No, we don't.
Skill.
need it.
Death's blistered.
We don't need
Heading
it.
not found.
We need a SP, we don't.
Round 2. Combat log. Mana essence. Life stone.
Let's take
Button.
that health pod.
Health stone. Button. 0. Healed 45 HP. skills, attack, blood bubble, dire shift,
They
summon
have no
skeleton,
extra
consume,
results.
button, selected skill, death stat, blistered vault, omni crimson cult, skeleton 56%, death 78%, skeleton 50, omni crimson cultist 29%, N2 slot, 44 consume. Skeleton 56% is mind controlled star protect 15% blistered vault. Skeleton 56% is mind controlled star protect 15% star. N 3 death 90%.
I wonder if consuming our skeleton would give us more. So that got us all the way up to 90%, so that was 12% we got from that consume. So it looks like consuming them at the highest hit points possible that they have
Flame
is the
Warden.
best way to get the
Death
most out of
stat,
your
skills,
consume.
attack, blood bubble, button, dire shift, button. Skill slot, selected skill, dire shift type skill.
I'm gonna go ahead and dire shift because our pet will kill itself, but the good thing is we can also dire shift.
Skill, death blistered vault,
for a
button,
little
skeleton
extra
56%,
HP on their way
34
out.
dire shift. Blistered, skeleton 3% is mind controlled star protect 15. You do not have enough resources to use the death stats, skills, heading. Attack, button.
Oh, we're actually
Skill slot
running
1.
out of SE. So
Skills, death blistered vault, skeleton 3%, death 95, flame warden, action, look, button, death stats, stom, 1/3, HP, 273/208 SP, 10/138.
Yeah, that consume is
Round 3
going
starting
to
now.
be
An invincible
a bit
crimson
costly.
cultist, omni crimson cultist and skeleton are here. The
So let's
potion
go
healed you
ahead
for 45
and
HP. Round 3,
consume-
combat log, heading.
Let's go
Monon essence, button. Potion slot,
ahead and
healed
consume
74 SP.
potion.
Spirit turn.
It's not bad. And
Combat log,
Let our
heading not
spirit
found, skill,
finish off.
attack,
Our spirit
flame slap,
can,
blaze aura,
top
life
us
spark,
off.
button. Selected skill life spark set, you do not have enough resources. Blistered vault, button, flame
No.
warden stat, skills,
We don't have
skills,
enough
heading,
juice.
attack, button. Selected skill attack type, flame blistered, heading not found, skeleton 3% is 3 attack. Victory. Rewards view background, dim, blistered wall, battle 1, you found. You won the battle,
Good,
dim,
good,
button,
good.
heading.
We're doing really good here on floor 3. We're
Semicolon you found, light
just a
essence,
little
4,
short on
EXP,
HP
44,
pots.
gold, 0. Pick up items, button, heading. Gold, EXP, 44, gold, 0. Pick up items, button. You move Infernal Volcano, heading, menu, button, heading, menu. Advanced stats, exit menu, skill book, craft, inventory, button. Equipment, heading, equip potions, heading, monostone, but 0, but lifestone, 0, but info, but use, equip, button, equip, heading. Unequip, button, salvage, HP, 275/288 vibrant stone, button. Inventory slot. Magical goo, button. Inventory slot. Monet magical goo equipped. Bright scorched belt, button. Monet essence,
With that
button.
magical goo.
Inventory bright Monet essence equipped.
Okay. Yeah, we're really short on HP pots, but what we'll do is we'll consume enemies and then we'll just replace our mana. Which
HP,
is
sal,
just
unequip,
the best way
equip,
to
you,
do it.
info, equip equipment menu, button, heading.
Level 5. I don't think we have anything. we
Heading,
can
heading
do.
not
Let's
found,
wait
spirit,
for level
inventory,
6
craft, skill
before
book,
we
exit
start
menu,
looking at
button.
crafting.
Infernal Volcano, heading. Blistered vault, character, stat, movement, heading. North, but west, button. Action slot east, button. Blistered vault is to the east and is unexplored. East. You moved east to Blistered Vault Room 12, it was unexplored.
sorry.
Heat warps the air in the sealed chamber where cracked tiles hide long dead secrets. You are on floor 3 in room 12.
We're in the room 12 is in the dead middle of the map. Room 11 and room 12 are in the dead middle of the map, in case you wanted to know.
Action slash search, west,
Roughly.
north, button. A wall is to the north and you cannot go west. Action slash east, button. Blistered Vault is to the east. South, button. A wall is to the south and you cannot go that way.
So, there's nothing over there.
East, button.
We can't
Action
go
slash
that
west,
direction.
button.
We do not
West.
need to backtrack.
You moved west to Blistered Vault Room 11. Heat warps the air. Action slash east. South, button. Blistered Vault is to the south and is unexplored. South.
We're almost
You
done
moved
with
south to
this floor,
Blistered Vault Room
actually.
16. It was
This is
unexplored.
the floor
Heat
so
warped
far.
east, button. A wall is to the east and you action west, button. Blistered Vault is to the west and is unexplored. West. You moved west to NPC slash object on this square.
West.
Says, you've discovered an infernal pool. Dip an item into the prismatic magma to apply a random enchantment. Use 58. Achievements use 5 infernal pools 58 slash 5 use 25 infernal pools 58 slash 25 use 100 infernal pools 58 slash
I'm so
100.
glad. I hope infernal pools have been increased in discovery because they were really a little too rare for what they provide. Like, you can just do better with enchanting. I'm really glad there's a little bit more infernal pools popping up. I don't know if that's been increased by Randall or whether or not.
Hey! Jose Joaquin!
Speech off.
It's Queen. Angel here. Welcome back to game. Double tap. Hi there. It's Queen. Angel here. Welcome back to game. Double tap.
Sorry about that. Had a quick phone call. I was hearing from Queen Angel saying how her morning went, and her morning went spectacularly. And we are going to continue. And do I feel like putting a break right here? Little music for all of you. If I do,
Action log.
I do.
Heading.
If I don't,
Movement.
I
Heading.
don't.
North.
All right, let's keep
Button.
moving.
Blistered vault is to the north. An object or NPC is here and is unexplored. West. Button. Movement
go
west is
north,
inaccessible.
get a
Action
monster
east.
there.
Button. Blistered vault is to the east. South. Button.
East
Blistered vault is to the south and is unexplored.
clear. Okay, we can go
East. South. Button.
north or
South.
for-
You moved south to Blistered Vault Room 20. It was unexplored and is searchable. Object. Chart bones. Details. You are on floor 3. Action log. Action log.
Okay,
South. East.
go.
Action slash search. Action slash search. You moved south to Blistered Vault Room 20. Heat warps the air in the sealed chamber where cracked tiles hide non-death secrets. You are on floor 3 and gun. Button.
Okay, that's
Action
the
slash search
floor
button.
down.
But west. But north. Movement. Heading. North. Button. West. Button. Movement
there
west is
anything
inaccessible.
West.
Action slash east. Button. Blistered Vault is to the east.
Nothing west.
An object or NPC is here and is unexplored.
Oh wait, there's another monster here. This is probably a
Movement.
floor
Stat.
boss.
Character location.
Here we
Stats.
go.
Level 5.
Let me check my
FL3.
health.
Stomp. 3/3. HP. 275/288. SP. 100/138. HP. SP. 100/138. EXP. 154/250.
Let me make sure I have
Stats. Character
proper
blistered
number
Infernal
of
menu.
potions.
Button. Heading. Menu. Advanced. Exit menu. Skill book. Crafts. Inventory. Button. Equipment. Heading. Equip potions. Mana stone. Magical goo. Life stone. But mana essence. Button. Potion slot.
Yeah, we're looking good. Again, we only have
Equip.
one
Menu.
little
Heading not
healing
found.
potion.
Spirits. Inventory.
That's
Craft.
the
Skill book.
life
Exit menu. Button. Infernal Volcano. Heading. This is your current floor. Button. Head. Character. Stat.
let's
Movement.
do the
North.
monster
West.
down
Action
here.
east. Button. East. You moved deep battle. Battle started. A magma serpent and invincible magma serpent are here.
Might as
Magma
well
serpent
kill it.
100%. And
Ugh,
one
these
slot.
are bad. Magma serpents, very bad.
Blistered. Heading not. Magma serpent 100. Invincible mag death 95%.
We're doing good at health. What are we gonna do here? Let's go with. Let's summon a skeleton. But
Death
let's
stats.
also
Heading.
take ourselves
Blistered
a
ball.
nice
Button. Heading.
SP pot.
Death stat. Skills. Heading. Death level 5. EXP. SP. 100. HP. Skills. Combat log. Heading. Mana essence. Button. Life stone. Button. Magical goo. Button. Mana stone. Button. Potion slot. 0. Healed 38 SP.
Let's take a mana
Skills.
stone.
Heading. Attack. Blood bubble. Dire shift.
Top off a
Button.
little
Summon
bit.
skeleton. Button. Select. You summon a skeleton.
Let's summon a skeleton. And then let's see. Let's
Dire
go
shift.
into
Summon skeleton. Consume.
defense mode
Button.
and do
Summon
a
skeleton.
bubble.
Dire shift. Blood bubble. Button.
Let's do a
Select
blood
self. Cast blood bubble. Spirit
bubble.
turn. Combat log. Heading not. Skills. Heading. Flame blistered. Heading not
And
found.
then
Magma
let's go
serpent.
ahead and
Invincible.
top
Skeleton
off our
100%. Death 82%.
HP.
Flame skills. Head attack. Button. Flame
Yeah, let's
slash.
top
Button.
off
Blaze
our
aura.
HP.
Button. Life spark. Button.
If we can.
Skill slot. Selected skill life spark type heal HP. Healed 30.
Double life spark.
Blaze aura. Life spark. Button. Selected skill life spark type heal HP. Heal 29. Enemy turn. Magma serpent attacked for 26. Magma serpent cast lava launch for 45. You resisted lava launch from magma serpent. You resisted flare from magma serpent. Magma serpent cast lava launch for 45. You resisted lava launch from magma serpent. Skeleton
These
attack
guys
magma
are all
serpent for
about that
25.
fire.
Player turn. Magma serpent 54%. Invincible magma serpent
Good job,
90%. Skeleton 78% is here.
My wish list on this
Consume.
run
Button.
is to get an
Death blistered
upgraded
ball. Button.
skeleton.
Magma serpent 54%. Invincible magma serpent 90%. N2 slot.
Nobody's-
Skeleton 78%. Is.
nobody's
Death
in
71%.
consume range yet. Let's dire shift, blood bubble.
Death
again,
stats.
and
Skills.
get-
Death level
get somebody
EXP.
down to
Skills.
consume
Heading.
range.
Attack. Blood bubble. Dire shift. Button. Selected. Death stat. Blistered ball. Magma serpent 54%. 32 dire shift. Blistered ball. Magma serpent 20%. N. 1 slot. Death stat. Skills. Attack.
Yeah,
Blood bubble.
he's
Dire
in
shift.
consume
Summon
range.
skeleton. Consume. Button. Selected skill. Death stat. Blistered ball. Magma serpent 20%. 53 consume. Invincible magma serpent 90%. N2 slot.
Good amount of damage
Skeleton 78%. Def 83%.
Damage. That's really good.
Def stat. Skills. Attack. Blood bubble. Dire
Let's
ship.
go ahead
Button.
and dire ship
Select skill.
again.
Def stat. Blistered vault. Invincible magma serpent 90%. 34 dire ship.
Invincible.
Blistered vault. Invincible magma serpent 54. 39 dire ship. Spirit turn.
We're doing good. Our build is looking pretty strong. Those strength, those mighty enchants are really making
Flame
our
ward.
dire
Skill.
ship
Attack. Flame slash. Button.
brutal.
Skills. Attack. Button. Select skill. Flame. Blistered vault. Invincible magma serpent 12%. Miss. 2 attack.
He's almost dead.
Enemy turn. Magma serpent cast lava launch for 48.
Skeleton should be able to
Skeleton
pull
attack
off.
magma serpent for 27. Player turn. Skeleton 56%. Is. Mind controlled start def 69%. Skeleton 56%.
Good job,
Blistered vault.
Skeleton.
Button. Heading. This is your current room. Use the activate the look button to def stat.
Let's
Skills.
take
Heading.
another-
Combat log. Het mon
Let's
essence.
consume
Button.
another mana
0
pot.
field 70 SP. Skills. Attack.
Okay, that
Blood bubble.
should
Dire
get
ship.
us-
Button.
we should be
Selected skill
pretty
dire
good.
ship. Def stat. Blistered vault. Heading off. Skeleton
Let's dire
56%.
ship.
33 dire
Top
ship. 34 dire ship. Victory. Spirit turn. You won the battle.
Good.
Dim. Button. Heading. Semicolon. You've infinite orb. 3.
Gotta get
EXP.
rhythm
40.
going.
Gold. 0. Pick up items. Button. Heading. You move Infernal Volcano. Blistered Ball. Character low. Stat. Level 5. FL3. Stom. 3/3. HP. 232/294. SP.
Not bad.
132/138.
We're 60 HP down.
EXP.
And we're pretty much up off
194/250.
of SP.
Movement. Heading.
We're really close
Action
to
log.
level.
Heading not movement.
Just
North.
one or two
West.
more
Action
good
slash search.
fights.
West. Button. North. Button. Blistered vault is to the north. West. Action east. Button. A wall is to the east and you cannot go that way.
Okay, we just gotta go up to the
Action slash west. Button.
northwestern
West.
part of
Alert.
the map.
Descend. You moved west. Are you sure you cancel? Button. Wall. Button. Blistered vault.
Yeah,
Blistered
that
vault. But character location.
Wanna go up?
Stat. Movement. Heading. North. Button.
I think we
Blistered
need
vault is to the north.
explore a little bit more. Oh, we also do we need to do that dire
Movement.
do we
Heading.
need to
EXP.
do that Infernal
Movement.
Portal?
North.
Did we
Button.
even use it?
Blistered vault is to the north. North. You moved north to Blistered Vault Room 15. It is searchable. Heat warps the air in this west. But action slash search button. But you searched and found something. Bright scorched belt. Select and then confirm below to replace bright prefix.
Okay, we need to we
Info
need
background.
to do this.
Select item to enchant.
We need
Info
to do
back bright
this
scorch. Infernal pool. Exit. Button. Infernal volcano. Heading. Menu.
Let's
Button.
get
Heading. Menu.
Something
Advanced.
to
Exit menu.
enchant.
Skill book. Crafts. Inventory. Button. Equipment. Heading. Equip potion. Info. Use. Equip. Unequip. Button. Unequip. Heading. Equip. Use. Info. Equip potions. 0. Button. Magical goo. Button. Lifestone. Button. 0. But lifestone. Equip potions. Equipment. Oak sword. Button. Oak shield. Button. 0. Button. Helmet slot.
We're not gonna get a weapon anytime
Oak shield.
soon,
Oak
so
sword.
I'm gonna just
Button.
do our oak sword.
Weapon 0. Oak sword was unequipped. Equipment. Heading not found. Spirits. Inventory. Craft.
Cheapy,
Skill
but
book. Exit menu. Button. Infernal volcano. Blistered character. Stat. Movement. Heading. North. West. Action slash search button. You searched and found something.
Maybe we'll
Bright
get
scorched
another
belt. Select
mighty
oak sword.
enchant.
Select and then confirm below.
Fantastic.
Oak sword. Cost. LVL type rack. Done. Button. Done. Enchant. Oak sword. Dipping the oak sword into the enchant oak sword.
Really
Tap.
lucky.
5. Refreshed room to blistered vault. 5 greater than you enchanted a fiery oak sword and it was equipped. Enchant 142/400. Master Arkansist.
Fiery. A fiery, doesn't that get us
Cost.
that
40 type.
area
Weapon description.
of
A flimsy oak sword
fire
barely fit for
sword?
battle. This is a common item. Damage. 2/4. Fiery unlocks the spell Firebolt when equipped. Automatically added to your spellbook and bar if slots are open.
Oh, Firebolt. I don't think Firebolt's going to help us on this run. We can easily get ourselves a Spirit Mercenary with fire spells. But it was good. I mean, I really look for enchants that give me attributes.
LVL rack.
That's
Type
what I
rack.
feel
Done.
are
Button.
The best bang for your
Equipment. Equip potions. Info. Use. Button. Heading. Tap a potion equipped on belt or in inventory to use the item.
buck. Okay. I think we got almost everything.
Equip.
Let me
Button.
backtrack a
Unequip.
little
But
bit, make sure
salvage.
we got
HP.
everything on
To
this
salvage.
floor.
Equip. Use. Info. Equip equipment. Heading. Menu. Spirit. Inventory. Crafts. Skill book. Exit menu. Button. Infernal volcano. Blistered character load. Stats. Movement. North. West. Button. Movement west is an action slash east. Button. Blistered vault is to the east. Action slash west. North. Button. You move battle.
There.
Battle started. A lava gargoyle and charred skeleton are here.
Oh yeah, we do have some
Lava gargoyle
monsters here.
100%.
Lava
Charred skeleton
gargoyle
100%.
is gonna
Def
be
78%.
Brutal. Okay.
Def stat.
We
Skills. Heading.
are gonna
Combat log. 0. Button. Life stone. Button. Potion slot. Magical goo. Button.
And I forgot
Potion
to
0.
restock
Button.
my
Magical goo.
potions.
Life stone. Button.
This is how I die.
0. Healed 37 HP and 6 SP. Skills. Attack.
Yeah,
Blood
I
bubble.
always
Dire shift.
forget
Button.
to restock
Summon skeleton.
potions.
Button. Select. You summon a skeleton. Dire shift.
Let's
Button.
summarize it.
Skill slot 3.
Let's hope we survive. This is how you lose. This is how you lose
Blood bubble,
on
button.
Hellish mode. Not
Attack,
restocking
button.
your potions.
Skills. Heading. Attack. Blood bubble. Dire shift. Button. Selected skill. Dire skill. Deaths. Blistered ball. Lava gargoyle
I'm gonna dire
100%.
shift at least
31 dire
once
shift.
here.
Spirit turn.
I just need to be on top of this. Oh god, I didn't.
Flame
roll
warden
the roll.
stats. Heading.
I
Blistered.
gotta
Lava
do at least
gargoyle 8.
one
Flame
more
warden
action.
stat. Blistered ball. Flame warden skills. Attack. Flame slot. Blaze aura. Button. Skill slot. Life spark. Skill slot 5. Life spark.
Let's
Button.
double
Selected skill. Life
spark.
spark. Type heal HP. Healed 42 HP. Selected skill. Life spark. Type heal HP.
Ooh, that
Healed
was a
31.
nice
Enemy
crit
turn. Lava
spark.
gargoyle cast molten melt on you. Charred skeleton swing for 75. Charred skeleton cast siphon light for 30. Skeleton rotting
Oh
clawed lava
my
gargoyle for
God.
33. Player turn. Lava gargoyle 69%. Charred skeleton 95%. Skeleton 78% is here.
That freaking mob hit for 100 damage.
Death's blistered bald. Lava gargoyle 60.
That
Charred
was
skeleton
brutal.
95. Skeleton 78%. Death 58%. Death stats. Skills. Head. Death level 5.
We're at
EXP.
half
Skills.
health.
Combat log. Heading.
Now this time we're going to take a mana pod.
Heading not found. 0. Button.
Dire
0.
shift
Button. Magical
and
goo.
blood
Button.
bubble.
0. Button. Magical goo. Button. 0. Healed 3 SP. Skills. Attack. Button. Skill slot 1.
Let's do that.
Blood bubble.
Oh,
Dire
that was
shift.
a
Button.
waste. That
Type
was a
selected skill. Dire.
huge
Death.
waste.
Blistered ball. Lava gargoyle 69%.
That was a huge
And
waste.
32 dire shift. Death stats. Skills. Attack. Blood bubble. Button.
Sorry, that was a huge waste.
Self cast blood bubble. Spirit turn.
Oh well.
Combat log. Heading up. Skills. Attack. Button. Selected skill. Attack. Flame blistered ball. Lava gargoyle 56. Miss.
Basic attack. Yeah, that was a huge waste. I just blew that.
Enemy turn.
potion.
Lava gargoyle cast molten bolt for 52. Lava gargoyle cast molten bolt for 55. Lava gargoyle cast molten bolt on skeleton for 22. Charred
We're
skeleton
about
swing
to
for 64.
die.
Death 100. You moved. Semicolon. You died. Charred skeleton attacked you with
Ooh.
rotting claw, causing 33 damage. Overkill. 19.
Oh, that
Fate has
charred
spoken, and you are not the
skeleton,
savior of
that
this
was
dungeon.
my
Ellipsis.
Oh my
Lexicon
god.
leaderboard.
Oh
You beat
my
Adventure to
god.
Fate.
We
Button.
got our ass whooped.
Lexicon deck. Button.
Yeah,
Dungeons.
that was
Image.
a very, very poor sequence of events. Number one, I didn't restock my potions. Number two, I had the existing problem with not having any HP pots. Number three, I used a SP pot at the wrong time. Number four, the charred skeleton got off a pretty nasty set of attacks. So, yeah, we got our butt kicked. Well, anyway, we'll come back next Saturday with some more Hellish mode. Perhaps I will play another class on Hellish mode. Really, at this point, I've already beaten Casual, Champion, and Draft mode. So what I'm looking for is some Hellish mode victories. And yeah, we'll try that. But anyway, thank you very much everybody for coming to here. And definitely check out the description for a link to Adventure to Fate Dungeons and any of the other games in the Adventure to Fate series. They're all amazing. Pick them all up. They're absolutely amazing. And the developer, Randall Higgins, continues to add more content and expansions to each. The games are incredibly inexpensive at a couple of bucks. You can also donate to the developer. You can donate to me. You can also rate the game in the App Store, letting developers know that I'm seriously into entertaining them. You can pick up my noise, and you can also donate toward my thumbnail creators through Cash App and PayPal. And other things you can do are that you can, of course, support apps like Suno and My Noise. That's always a good thing to do. But that's going to wrap it up for us today, folks. We'll be back next week. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have a happy rest of your Saturday. Take care.
Speech off.
It's Queen. Angel here. Welcome back to Game Double Tap. Hi there. It's Queen. Angel here. Welcome back to Game Double Tap.